so beautiful up here in the clouds. I think I see you, DK. Come on up. Yeah, Soul Expressions. New year, new me.
Yeah. I think about my life like I'm watching from a bird's eye view, and stay precise as a hawk in the words I choose. Too smooth, yo DK, prepare the loop. No plan B, you never see me in a parachute. Incomparable dialect of a pharaoh. Kids try to triangulate my type of tarot. Arrows fly off tags from the fortune teller. Fortunately kicking more flavor than some mortadella. The construct's deep, you can peep the scripture. Well-kept secrets seeping through the whispers. Gifted lines permeate through lifted designs. Gliding like a missile in flight. Aight, let's get it. People wanna pilot the Zeppelin without the comprehension of where it's headed. I understand that they want what's ours, but before you're qualified, you gotta clock those hours. Cause you gotta have the ethic if you wanna have the skills. You ought to have the presence if you wanna make them feel. It pays to have patience if you wanna pay the bills. And you're gonna be waiting for a while till it's real. But I fly, we fly, and they fly. I looked up and saw my reflection in the sky. I fly, we fly, and they fly. I looked up and saw my reflection in the sky. I fly, we fly, and they fly. I looked up and saw my reflection in the sky. I fly, we fly, and they fly. I looked up and saw my reflection. The world is a canvas and my music's a brush. Watch how it dances, drizzles on the map, splatters. Texture resembles architecture in the text. Injected with intellect, elegant sex. Passport tattered up, dashboard lavender. You know we splashing in the cash flow added up. Females feedback, feeling fabulous. Think of all the energy you wasted being mad at us. Attitudes like a latitude, step to the side. Either that or come along for the ride. And people underestimate a song full of rhymes till the words manifest into a part of their lives. So choose wisely, I cruise highly above islands beyond where your eyes see. I understand that you want what's ours, but before you're qualified, you gotta clock those hours. Cause you gotta have the ethic if you wanna have the skills. You ought to have the patience if you wanna make them feel. It pays to have patience if you wanna pay the bills. And you're gonna be waiting for a while till it's real. But I fly, we fly, and they fly. I looked up and saw my reflection in the sky. I fly, we fly, and they fly. I looked up and saw my reflection in the sky. I fly, we fly, and they fly. I looked up and saw my reflection in the sky. I fly, we fly, and they fly. I looked up and saw my reflection.
I chew all their asses up. All them grandmasters and Europeans with their government subsidies and whatnot to sit on their asses and play all day, they ain't living in the world.
Yeah. Shit's getting way out of hand. Corporations turn the forest to sand, while politicians reassure us that there's more to the plan. Fortune expands, body cams recording your fam. The trickle downs for less fortunate, man. Of course it's a scam. Support the troops and don't bother to question. Everybody's grandfather's a legend. Cops and objectors. The light of truth is shining off of reflectors. Pointing shotties with the auto ejectors of the water protectors. Reporting live from Turtle Island, the verbally vibrant. Burst the verse and murder a tyrant. Wanna pin him down as a criminal off the song though. Don't kid around, they ripping minerals of the Congo. And to be honest, ain't a question of who's dishonest. Who keeps the bombs and armored cars on the route to hardship? I'll be a nuisance, prove it's hard to shoot a moving target once the food we harvest stops moving through the supermarket.
Life in the game, the streets is more than combat. Life in the game, the streets is more than combat. Life in the game, the streets is more than combat. Life in the game, the streets is more than combat.
Sweetest dreams, sleeping on thin frames. Vision ain't been the same. All out of line, but within reason like endgame. Doze, but been awake. Swole like Ving Rhames. Dreaming like that. The lullabies like a scene out of Strap. The cargo oversized, they need a seat in the back. They say you out on a dime if you be sleeping like that. You pay it, no, never mind. Like ain't no need to react. Cause dreaming don't be for everyone as much as it should be. They see you for who you are and what all that you could be. Tightrope line between being told all of it's a waste and becoming what you saw when you awake. We kicking back, reflecting all at the corner sing. And twin mattresses turn to a California king. Waking up and believing what you know, and swearing that it was real until it's easier to show. Do believe it, right?
Life in the game, the streets is more than combat. Life in the game, the streets is more than combat. Life in the game, the streets is more than combat. Life in the game, the streets is more than combat.
Hey yo, $1 million dreams trying to bring them to fruition. Fuck wishing, I'm active with the scheme until we clicking. And everybody in the clique rich, living the vision. But I'm still throwing rocks at the prison. Shady dealings on both sides. The mission is to make the transition from crimes fiends that call all the time Caltech nines. Just on my mind of chilling in the fly pavilion. Cause the shit that I designed made a killing. Who you feeling, the hero or the villain? I respect a nigga that took a risk to go against the system. Life a bitch, I'ma stick my dick in. Fuck the world like it's a tradition. I rap like fresh at the chess table with the clock ticking. Nice enough to checkmate your king with a pawn. I pee on the shit you peons on. Spread the song from NYC to Hong Kong. Even when I'm gone, bury me with weed and Ralphie on. I'm a fucking don. Never been a minute thinker. My mind's wise enough to analyze the bigger picture. Plot thinking rich.
Life in the game, the streets is more than combat. Life in the game, the streets is more than combat. Life in the game, the streets is more than combat. Life in the game, the streets is more than combat.
Last game here, I'm playing myself.
Kept the game going with myself for the last 20 years.
You're losing to yourself.
Not a day goes by, I don't make a life on bitch like that. Not a day. I kept the game going with myself for the last 20 years. Not a day goes by, I don't make at least one move.
Sitting in quarantine, my pen moving, rolling some green, thinking about my next move and what it mean. Pour it all on a blank canvas, watch it deliver. The artist that could bring it to life and paint that picture of a people going through rough times with heavy hearts. We lost so many lives in this world that paid the cost. Save my prayers for the dead, keep my mind on this money. To sacrifice being safe, but days warm and sunny, I'm seeing the bigger measures and precaution. For real, some people can't sit still. Some days you gotta force them, but my light shine brighter than those who don't cooperate. Some fast food that make you insecure. Underpopulated, attention span is thin. Nothing look attractive as the wind that separate the boys from the men. How smooth blazing in, middle of a pandemic. Can't let it stop what I'm doing so epic. The mass setter, the masters.
Put the shame in the crew who wants to build the flame.
The masters dominate the microphone. I speak the truth. The masters. This run is for the green jacket I fit. Trendsetter. The masters.
Put the shame in the crew who wants to build the flame.
The masters dominate the microphone. I speak the truth.
The masters.
This run is for the green jacket I fit.
Lost boys like the candelabra, elaborate pandas, black panthers, magical hammers, animated rabbits, tactical vans in Atlanta, contrast with ambulances, splash canvas exact as Van Gogh imagined it. Counterfeit notes float like ghosts through the fortress, but rarely break the surface for air like a porpoise. Portraits lean against the floorboards, dwarfish as waves reach the shores of Corsica, bringing corpses. Leaves from palm trees provide shade. Pineapples dangle heavy like jaundiced grenades. Marmalade scented babes lay in wait and sunbathe. Undertakers pray someday their babies will take up the game. The road not taken takes machetes to navigate. The undergrowth is woven with vegetation and rattlesnakes. My fresh leather shields me from the sketch weather, while I bend letters in hopes in the end to be a trendsetter.
The masters.
Put the shame in the crew who wants to build the flame.
The masters dominate the microphone. I speak the truth. The masters. This run is for the green jacket I fit. Trendsetter. The masters.
Put the shame in the crew who wants to build the flame.
The masters dominate the microphone. I speak the truth. The masters. This run is for the green jacket I fit.
Styles upon trials, tribulation mild but potent for. Chances open doors, in stores is what we hoping for. Road trips, wire mics, stage smoking, crowd roar. Masters in our field, tracks killed and fans wanting more. COVID bars, vocal charts, third rail electrified. Plan set aside, push releases back for better vibes. Set by circumstance, beat and rhyme dance, verbal chants, warmer than flash, and never say I can. Push along like tribe songs, I form and vibe certified. Live Jersey guy, more than fly, sure and fortified. That raw supply, kush scorching my eyes, masking my cries. Pandemic slashing many lives, triple time thoughts buzzing. Struggle to those who wasn't, many bugging, most hustling. Thievery and the thugging. We make the plug-in, outletted production, proper construction. We hide it even in utter destruction.
Trendsetter, the masters.
Put the shame in the crew who wants to build the flame.
The masters dominate the microphone. I speak the masters. This one is for the green jacket I fit. Trendsetter, the masters.
Put the shame in the crew who wants to build the flame.
The masters dominate the microphone. I speak the masters. This one is for the green jacket I fit. Dominate the microphone, dominate the microphone, dominate the microphone, I sound true. Dominate the microphone, I speak the masters. This one is for the green jacket I fit. Dominate the microphone, dominate the microphone, dominate the microphone, I sound true. Dominate the microphone, I speak the masters. This one is for the green jacket I fit.
If you can do all these things, you know what? You're sure enough uptight.
They told me be a man, so I'm trying to be the big guy. Try to turn me into Rambo. You'll never see the kid cry. They told me be a man, but I'm more like a mango. Tough on the outside, but sweet on the inside. They told me be a man, so I'm trying to be the big guy. Try to turn me into Rambo. You'll never see the kid cry. They told me be a man, but I'm more like a mango. Tough on the outside, but sweet on the inside.
I got a question. When I pop the question, am I allowed to kneel? Can I keep my child a secret and skip the gender reveal? When I wear a sexy dress, can you keep your eyes in your socket and keep your tongue in your mouth and your banana in your pocket? Can I be on your top 5 instead of my own? Can we talk about sex or y'all still ain't grown? Misogyny is your prodigy, your privilege shown. How you gonna be the alpha dog with your head in a cone? Tunnel vision, it's been this way for too damn long. Your opinion on my lineage is way too wrong. Ignorance way too strong. All the stereotypes you be trying to give life ain't living up to the hype. So boomer, before you catch a 5G tumor from the microchip implanted in your lack of sense of humor, don't think your third leg gon' keep you from falling off. Even if you a star, no David, you ain't worth Hasselhoff. They told me be a woman, so I'm trying to be the big boss. Try to turn me into Oprah, you'll never know at what cost. They told me be a woman, but I'm more like a soldier. I fight for my respect and tell the story when I'm older. They told me be a woman, so I'm trying to be the big boss. Try to turn me into Oprah, you'll never know what shit costs. They told me be a woman, but I'm more like a soldier. I fight for my respect and tell the story when I'm older.
Yeah, I never saw my father shed a tear, and maybe that's the reason why when I get upset, I get a beer. Why do Y chromosomes determine gender here? You better put those thoughts aside, never fear Guinevere. You need a couch moved? Let a man handle it. Need a new hairdo? You better get a Pam Anderson. This patriarchal construct needs dismantling, and I'm sorry, but I don't care if your gramps can't handle it. Oh, I see you saying he's just old-fashioned, but have you considered that maybe he's just an old fascist? Some people are torn, conforming, transformed in it. Before we see pink or blue, we're born in it. So for a minute, picture someone else's shoe and you're in it. Simply try to empathize and morph with it. And if it helps you see other struggles, you're fortunate, cause we're so much better than this historical horse shit. Come on. They told me be a man, so I'm trying to be the big guy. Try to turn me into Rambo. You'll never see the kid cry. They told me be a man, but I'm more like a mango. Tough on the outside, but sweet on the inside. They told me be a man, so I'm trying to be the big guy. Try to turn me into Rambo. You'll never see the kid cry. They told me be a man, but I'm more like a mango. Tough on the outside, but sweet on the inside.
My womanhood's been dissected, injected with a horrible message. If you don't look good or put out, then you won't be accepted. Matter of fact, I reject it. Middle finger deflected. So much pressure on our men too, to be the toughest and roughest macho man dude. Telling us we ain't good enough as we are just ain't true. I'm glad the direction that we moving in transcends gender norms, promotes acceptance in our skin. We had to break it in. all that whack ass shit. Human error was apparent, take that back ass shit. We on that Mac ass shit, do as thou wilt. We are the flowers pushing through the broken dusty trails. I do me how I wanna. I wear baggy clothes and look good, stunting on ya. Cold as fuck, I think you just got pneumonia. Rolling up with that androgynous persona. They told me be a lady, do what you're told, do it for him. You're only worthy if you look like this and act like this. You better talk like this and shit, you better rap like this. I had to crumble from the ashes, raise a strong black fist. They told me be a lady, do what you're told, do it for him. You're only worthy if you look like this and act like this. You better talk like this and shit, you better rap like this. I had to crumble from the ashes, raise a strong black fist.
If you can do all these things, you know what? You're sure enough uptight.
Sky's color charcoal gray. I'm standing in a tracksuit, pink lemonade, feeling like a champion. The past in my wake, the future's like the sun trying to shine through the shade. My spine is a snake, hands are tarantulas climbing on the curves of a dancer. Leo and Cancer, legs of an ostrich running through the cipher like a mosh pit. Permafrost on the top lip, thoughts is aquatic. Arch over topics like a drawbridge. Skeletons in the closet. The shit I conjure's the missing link, and have your missus flipping out like a fish with wings. And just to think, kids in the distance are singing a song not far from a river of prawns, and every moment is delivered and gone. That's why my mission is to witness all this vividness and bring it to y'all like that.
My soul, hold up a bit, I'm feeling old.
Reach for the stars and go for the gusto.
All into this to reach my goal.
Never let nobody say what you can and can't do.
Hold up a bit, I'm feeling old.
If you love it, then dub it, it's part of your life struggles.
All into this, you can see my soul, my soul.
Yeah, socializing, enveloping thoughts that's tantalizing. My conversational mouthpiece relays different. Today's listeners don't know what they missing. But in due time, I'm hoping some mature enough to open up space for growth. 20 some odd years ago, I made an oath. Many hide behind a mask instead of following the path of their own. Many become accustomed to putting up a front till time reveals shade behind your ways. True, hidden truth and lies told cannot betray those in the know. The flow is all in, and this is how old goes. From my mouth to God's ears till the day Allah appears at the crossroad to greet my soul. So at the very least, for those who gone through it in the past, life's full of tests and exams. I'm all in.
Hold up a bit, I'm feeling old.
Reach for the stars and go for the gusto.
All into this to reach my goal.
Never let nobody say what you can and can't do.
Hold up a bit, I'm feeling old.
If you love it, then dub it, it's part of your life struggles.
All into this, you can see my soul, my soul.
Yeah, stretching, best in profession, lurking in the overlooked section. Crescent, moon hanging over my head like past due bills. Procrastinate whatever bound to grab you thrills. 2 pills to combat the migraine coming, cause I'm buzzing when I overload my brain. With all the gotta do's, marking off my got dones. Stay in tune with my top guns. Torch like commission, we not once came whack or half step, but slept on to the point of getting half checks. But the love go beyond the dough, it's only one thing, but if I'm to be honest though, we need it. When you put all of your alls into this, blood, sweat, plus the tears till you ball in your fist. You wanna know that the love is reciprocal. Whatever the case, we strive even when it's difficult. Word up.
Hold up a bit, I'm feeling old.
Reach for the stars and go for the gusto.
All into this to reach my goal.
Never let nobody say what you can and can't do.
Hold up a bit, I'm feeling old.
If you love it, then dub it, it's part of your life struggles.
All into this, you can see my soul, my soul.
Mr. Woodsworth, are you free, sir?
Yeah, what's up? Come through.
Sir, I received a package for you today in the mail.
What the fuck? Was it some kind of vinyl or phonograph disc record of some sort? What the fuck?
It's a vinyl record, sir. I heard they're pretty popular with the kids these days.
Yo, what happened to the Discmen? Ain't kids using like the little one hit finger MP3 players and shit? DK, the producer. Who the fuck? What the fuck you talking about, Janice?
Well, Mr. Woodsworth, sir, you did say that you were looking to sign new talent.
New rap? Yo, if this is new rap, then the industry is fucked. That's all I can say. Okay, because we're not out here trying to make Donkey Kong beats, okay? DK, the producer.
Respectfully, sir, didn't you tell me last week that the local music industry here is becoming more diverse?
Yo, what the fuck you talking about, Janice? I ain't got time for this shit. Fucking DK Donkey Kong ass motherfucker. We got the Stanfields, we got Joe Plaskett, we got all the big names in the music industry. Ain't got time for no Donkey Kong shit. Damn.
Okay, sir. I'll let you get back to work, but why don't you take a listen and think about it?
What the fuck? Yo, let me ask you something. Whatever happened to Local Dre?
As I combine all the juice from the mind, heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. As I combine all the juice from the mind, heal up, wheel up, bring it. Chocolate choco, the chocolate chicken. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Chocolate choco, the chocolate chicken. Pardon me, as I come back.
Mr. Chico, this art is visually stunning. Not the track, that's me. Yo, baby mama come running. The son of a gunner, Harley Davidson riding. Biker stud, all love, bring the anarchy, son. Put lighters up, while the flame wavers, we all consume this oxygen. Public trying to put us in a box again. We black, watch it swing. We in the roots, fam, don't read that. Vibing with my white counterparts, dog. Believe that we move harmoniously, like Penn and Teller. Make magic to your phony MCs. See we better, like a fleece sweater, bombed and soaked in gasoline. Quick fire with a quote to sell more dope than Medellin. Lay a pussy rapper ego down, then flee the scene. Them boys all special, must be fucking with ketamine. When them boys gon' test you, make a fist and they kiss the ring. Canadian ball rap champions, dude, that is a thing.
Chocolate choco, the chocolate chicken. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Chocolate choco, the chocolate chicken. Pardon me, as I come back.
As soon as the beat drop, you know that it's on. Damn it, the cool con commander commandeering a Nard planet where babies talk basic but behave like they combatants. Upon my pomegranate the size of titties on Janet. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, it meant nothing. I'm just playing, so relax and keep them tucked in. Soon as the airlock slid, we rushed in. A whole parade of a spontaneous human combustion. Ooh, it's awesome. There's nothing you could do to harm them, dude. You looked alarmed when Nas alluded that they're shooting on them. To be honest, you can Google up the pseudo artist and be amused when I come and view, dressed like Tutankhamun. Hold it down, I'm not holier than now, holy cow. Only homies that know me solely show me the 40 cal. Lick a shot through your vehicular, forget the cops. I'm up in chicken chops, spending guap till it hits the spot.
Chocolate choco, the chocolate chicken. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Chocolate choco, the chocolate chicken. Pardon me, as I come back.
I never heard a hot rhyme from your favorite. I kill him with the fentanyl flow to make him drug related. The rap game is now subjugated. You've been subjected to bullshit like here comes the underrated. Fever's nice, that's an understatement. The underground ain't got enough MCs to try to test the pavement. I'm the streets under investigation. You 6 months behind on all of your bills. I haven't missed the pavement. On my songs like a work of art. Try to unfollow me and see me every day. I know it hurt your heart. DK tore the loop apart. I put the words together so clever you wouldn't know who threw the dart. You in the red like a two of hearts. Unsteady is the head, but the crown shine through the dark. Night tech, when my voice jarred. Writing these rhymes, I find my W9s and get a blowjob.
Chocolate choco, the chocolate chicken. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Chocolate choco, the chocolate chicken. Pardon me, as I come back.
I think of consequences that aren't even there. And with him, it's just, I feel like getting a CD player, or I feel like getting this or getting that, or whatever, and he'll just go out and do it.
It's Ghettosocks with the butter verse. I make your kiddies go and get it like your mother's purse, bunch of nerds. I'm like run the jewels, motherfuckers run the church. Sexting with your honey, watch she tell you that her tummy hurts. Decked out, rocking fabulous robes, I'm passionate. While you look for something ratchet to bone, I'm fascinating, so she tell me she ain't crashing alone. She grabbed my joint and started going off, saxophone, Rambo. Call me Mozart, rolling on a go-kart. Dartmouth ferry beats bumping out Noah's Ark. Black buffaloes raw, check the OR. These youngins won't ever know the struggle like a phone card. And to be clear, I never copped Rockaware. I'm rocking gear that dropped the same year as the Rocketeer. Got it popping with your broad without a drop of beer. That's why the bunny's melting off my words like a chocolatier.
This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh.
Being broke was hard, but I was smooth regardless. Being broke was hard, but I was smooth regardless.
This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh.
Being broke was hard, but I was smooth regardless. Being broke was hard, but I was smooth regardless.
Yo, while the seconds running out on my shot clock, I treat rap like it's a stopwatch. Unlimited means that I'm lapping myself, trying to hold on to the passion I felt. Yo, undefeated pros, unbelievable. Through your speakers though, new rappers suck like Seepico. Pardon me, my artistry is unreachable. They wanna try and link up, it's not feasible. All good a week ago, now I'm miserable. Take advice, but be careful who you listen to. It's all good, all love when I'm dipping through. I've been nice since KG was on the Timberwolves. I had to start a jack at age 9. To make it through, I might have to pray 5 times each day, so all my people stay fine. Laugh now, cry now at the same time.
This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh.
Being broke was hard, but I was smooth regardless. Being broke was hard, but I was smooth regardless.
This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh.
Being broke was hard, but I was smooth regardless. Being broke was hard, but I was smooth regardless.
Once again, it's me, water God. I peep y'all facades. I've been down and out, account like in a stack. Nah, I hated that, but I made it back. Kept the right sense of calm with a swag to match. Dudes had the better job and still swagger jack. Shorty's hanging off my arm and I ain't buy a jack. I'm real for that. Could've collapsed, but I stuck to rap. Coolest brother on the map, but couldn't travel just to prove the fact. When times was hard, still got mobbed. Pretty women everywhere, was never a slob. Hard throb, make a reminisce. I made a list, checking it twice, know that you're nice, whatever fits. Then give them fits, watch me shine like the wrist. So my cash went to the watch, wasting time was a risk. Yeah, too legit, I was holding it down. The life for the effortless spellbound, the name you the man.
So don't you dare laugh.
Being broke was hard, but I was smooth regardless. Being broke was hard, but I was smooth regardless.
This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh.
Being broke was hard, but I was smooth regardless. Being broke was hard, but I was smooth regardless.
Just another case about the wrong path, straight and narrow on your soul. It's cash. Good night.
There's mad things that I will not pay for. Will not pay for. Will not pay for any type of Gore-Tex jacket. I will not pay for any type of like meats, like chicken cutlets, steaks. Won't pay for that. Definitely racking that. I've spent money on shit before, you know what I'm saying? And then felt like really stupid about it. Like, y'all could have racked that shit. Have ever felt guilty? I don't think so. No.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious. That ball was on the line. Swing the John McEnroe. Rap rock and roll.
Hammer low attitude, John McEnroe.
Swing the John McEnroe. Rap rock and roll.
I'm gonna put you up on this head, cause you's not knowing.
Swing the John McEnroe. Rap rock and roll.
Hammer low attitude, John McEnroe.
Swing the John McEnroe. Rap rock and roll.
I'm gonna put you up on this head, cause you's not knowing.
If justice is blind, it's no surprise they acting blindfolded. This music's movies for the blind, keep your mind open. It's so true, the world's a hospital, cold blue. When they say don't move, y'all say don't shoot. The Teflon's kept beneath the blue attire. Karens get to talk to managers, but where's the supervisor? I'm sick and tired of seeing my people get body slammed, and sick and tired of seeing them killed on body cams. So many indigenous women turn to missing persons. It emerges they've been killed or murdered by some civil servants meant to oversee the native people fit their purpose. Establish residential schools just to fill the churches. Jesus, is this astonishing what God do. They represent the law, but ain't never been to law school. Handgun, pepper spray, taser, so they won't chase you. John McEnroe, straight up, no chaser.
Swing the John McEnroe, rap rock and roll.
Hammer low attitude, John McEnroe.
Swing the John McEnroe, rap rock and roll.
I'ma put you up on this head, cause you was not knowing.
Swing the John McEnroe, rap rock and roll.
Hammer low attitude, John McEnroe.
Swing the John McEnroe, rap rock and roll.
I'ma put you up on this head, cause you was not knowing.
When they gonna give the money back to the people? When they gonna realize that black lives are equal? Our ancestors looking down, just watching the sequel, and we in class learning the white version of the prequel. They'll never understand how it's scarring us. The news report lies, calling thugs and it's starring us. So swine hit the streets with an aim just to target us. And then they wonder why we hard as fuck. It's the oppression, we just seeking the end. Lucky we don't band together, start seeking revenge and bring it to their front door, led by Nat Turner. Aiming straight for the badge, committing mass murder. Memories flood back with my face pressed to the concrete. A traffic stop can leave me dead in my car seat. Approached under stress, through his vest you heard his heartbeat. He yelled and all he found was my car keys. How often is that shit on the news? Legal glorified gang to fund them boys in blue. They don't respect the law, all they know is brutality. And melanated skin becomes the casualties. Under the thumb of police, and this ain't no way to live. This ain't the place I wanna raise my kids. I could be chillin' at home and they invade my crib. I can't believe our tax dollars pay for this.
Swing the John McEnroe, rap rock and roll.
Hammer low attitude, John McEnroe.
Swing the John McEnroe, rap rock and roll.
I'ma put you up on this head, cause you was not knowing.
Swing the John McEnroe, rap rock and roll.
Hammer low attitude, John McEnroe.
Swing the John McEnroe, rap rock and roll.
I'ma put you up on this head, cause you was not knowing.
This is how the system was designed. Don't need no Cyberdyne, we on our own dark timeline. Boys in blue, bad guys abusing black lives. Hollywood and television telling mad lies. Everybody knows what you did last summer. Fucking pig, that's why you cover up your badge number. Can't count the number black lives that they silence. Blame a protest when they the ones inciting violence. Yeah, dog whistle, the mob listens. A pepper ball missile shot at close range at innocent victims. If it isn't caught on camera, it's like it doesn't matter or didn't happen. Drowning in a stream of raw data. Imagine now the bottom of the iceberg. Nice words for politicians make me want to vice versa. Burst seems like the only thing you can't control. It's going down swinging John McEnroe.
No mistakes so far in this match, right? You haven't overruled anything. No mistakes whatsoever.
Second stop, please.
Answer my question! The question, jerk!
Code violation, verbal abuse, points, Mr. McEnroe.
We are looking forward to my drugs.
What you want? I got Molly, I got her sister Sandra, I got Big Frank, I got birth control, I got Plan B, I got that morphine from China that took off the market. Shit to make your dick hard, shit to make your dick soft, shit'll find your dick. I got some ibuprofen, aspirin, I got Flintstone gummies if you want.
You seem good at your job.
I poured a glass of something that I can't pronounce while dangling a thread on the bed so the cat would pounce. She unraveled a bag containing half an ounce. Hit tear on the scale, then she tapped it out. I poured a glass of something that I can't pronounce while dangling a thread on the bed so the cat would pounce. She unraveled a bag containing half an ounce. Hit tear on the scale, then she tapped it out. I clicked the playlist, Brian Eno stream. The tiles in the bathroom, quiet seafoam green. She told me you can try and hide from Elohim, but if you die then your eyes wanna rise from that dream. Nah, I understood it later in a hooded breaker overlooking Vegas, blowing smoke, the hue of bluish vapor, drifting up caress the sunset. I pressed a shovel in the soil till it crunched wet. An hour later out the shower, hit the elevator, feeling parts of my neck that seemed to miss the razor. Undercover stepped across the lobby floor while I avoided him like this ain't the George you're looking for. I left the building and slipped in anonymity. The world was none the wiser to the guise of my facsimile. Rest assured I left him in my wake without a clue and hit the liquor store with thoughts of trying something new. I poured a glass of something that I can't pronounce while dangling dangling a thread on the bed so the cat would pounce. She unraveled the bag containing half an ounce. Hit tear on the scale, then she tapped it out. I poured a glass of something that I can't pronounce while dangling a thread on the bed so the cat would pounce. She unraveled the bag containing half an ounce. Hit tear on the scale, then she tapped it out. Shadows of doubt, no doubt they stay mistaken. I seize my dreams and lie awake in unfamiliar places. Smelling coffee brewing plus whatever else he's making. Peeking through the blinds, reminded this is no vacation. Juniper from Jupiter in the mixed drinks. Her slender silver tennis bracelet came with 6 links. And just to think a week ago we was extinct. Endangered species in Nefertiti and fresh ink. Lost in translation, moments float featherless with illicit substances stashed on the premises. Eventually we would eviscerate the evidence, particularly packages of powder as a precedent. I get squirrely, she'd say imagine that it's done. I'd envisioned for months but it would never come. And just when I think of packing up, she let me know that she was going back to bagging up. I poured a glass of something that I can't pronounce while dangling a thread on the bed so the cat would pounce. She unraveled the bag containing half an ounce. Hit tear on the scale, then she tapped it out. I poured a glass of something that I can't pronounce while dangling a thread on the bed so the cat would pounce. She unraveled the bag containing half an ounce. Hit tear on a scale, then she tapped it out.
I didn't drive my ass across town and sell some moms some fucking dirt pop. Y'all gonna buy some Cloud 10?
I'm sorry, man. They're just new to the game. Lady, come on, this is Cloud 10. This is the shiz, aight? This is like 70% Molly, 20% Adderall, and it's like 10% fun.
You know what? You seem like a pro, so we'll just take a little weed and just a skosh of Cloud 10. Are there hazelnuts in that?
I'll take the stuff with the dick.
I got you.
I'll take this.
Y'all mind if I hang out a bit?
No. Please, don't. Still
Thanks.
say.